fans are gonna collide about whether or not I'm right. But every word is the truth, so don't question about whether or not I lied. You know, I'm real serious about respect. I done swallowed a lot of pride. But before you speak about peace, ask me whether or not I tried. But first, ask me whether or not I mind. You ever think of trying that? Or do you just ask dumb questions just to see how I'ma react? Did you go purchase this CD just to see if I could rap? Or do you search for the truth and try to distinguish lies from facts? Speaking of facts and the truth, what you know about DJ Screw? You listen to what some people call Screw, but how big of a fan are you? Screw must have been the truth. I never heard nobody slander Screw. Not the music, but the man. How respected of a man are you? Every time they speak about Screw, they always will mention love. I ain't gonna lie, my side of town ain't seen nothing like that, cuz. The niggas that I remember are gone. And the reason might be because, well, I could sit here and point fingers, but who the hell am I to judge? I ain't here to try to ruffle anybody's feathers. And honestly, I just love music. I could care less which DJ is better. Yeah, I said it, it's whatever. Rest in peace to the homies, Fat Pat, DJ Screw, Big Mello, and Big Steve. Shout out to the OGs that paved the way before me. Scarface, ESG, J Prince, Bun B. Oh, I could go on forever. Bushwick, Pimp C. Matter of fact, let's just keep it simple. The whole SUC. And to make a long story short, I admire Screw's meaning, because not one person ever said greed, envy, or cheating. You ain't never heard a screwed up clique member say they was leaving. It wasn't about the music, it was love. And there's gotta be a reason.
Last night I had a dream the North and South had no more place, and Houston was the place to be, standing taller than the rest. A dreaming memory, a DJ Screw gotta show respect, so put your lighters in the sky with me. R.I.P. This is what
Daniels, man. I'm in here with the Chamillionaire, man. The boys are talk of the town, been the talk of the town for years, and now he in the game with all these boys and letting these boys know what the real deal and what's going on. What's up, Chamillionaire? What's the deal, baby?
You know what I'm saying? Like, for a while, we've been doing this color change and click thing, and niggas ain't really realized that it was just like a little underground rap group type thing, you know what I'm saying? So me, being a businessman, I was like, I'm finna make it for real, because there's a lot of labels that came up in this game and really just, you know what I'm saying, influenced the way the South is being heard, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do the same thing, because I feel like I'm already doing it underground. So I was like, I'm gonna make me a real label, Chamillitary Entertainment, and that's what I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying? I'm planning to just, you know, do some serious things.
Really?
I might not even be here if I wouldn't have been doing some of the stuff I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Just getting my life together, you feel me? So basically, I was sitting back, I finished my album, I got enough material to put out 2 albums, you know what I'm saying? I went and did 3 CDs worth of new material for the Mixtape Messiah and the Mixtape Messiah 2, just in case, because I knew I was going to be saying some crazy stuff on Mixtape Messiah 1, so I was like, let me go do Mixtape Messiah 2. And then on top of that, I did some songs with other DJs out of the market just to kind of reach outside of Texas. I was doing a lot of stuff just preparing for what's about to come, you know what I'm saying, because there's a lot of major things that's about to happen with me.
What's up, man? You know I'll be on the grind, baby.
Every time, man.
What's up? What it feel like to have all this love from all these people out here, man? What's
It's
the
all
word?
good, but y'all know what I'm in it for, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
I'm looking for them big-faced dead people, you know what I'm saying? I'm Ben Franklin's, that's what I'm after.
Man, give me some ideas. Let me know a little bit about the album that's coming up.
Man, get your mind correct. This the flyer. That's the cover right there. Feel that? Look, see? We ain't too big to pass out our own flyers. So,
real.
We ain't got no ego. We ain't got no pride.
Sometimes I be doing my singing thing. Sometimes I be doing my rapping thing. But every time it's just as fly, baby. What is your affiliation with Chamillionaire? And rumor has it that you were once in a group with Paul Wall and Chameleon. Let the people know what's going on.
Yeah, for everybody asking, Chamillionaire is my partner. That's my family. From Camille to Razak to 50-50 Twin. And yes, it's true. I started off with Paul and Chameleon, the Sleepwalkers. I am the third member. I love you boys anyway. You know what I'm talking about? For sure. Just to set the record straight, to end all the rumors, squash all the bad talk. That's my family. Nothing bad to say about none of them boys. Business decision. They went one way, I went another. They blew up, I'm still grinding. End of story, you know what I'm saying?
But what happened during the time of when Swishahouse got big and they when you guys actually split? What happened during that time?
Man, basically, you know what I'm saying? The biggest difference is age difference, you know? From the beginning, I was always the oldest one. I'm 27 years old right now. At that time, I was in college. They were still Expression High School, you know what I'm saying? So I go to Atlanta, go to Morehouse, trying to get that degree, trying to decide what I'm gonna do between music and school. Basically, man, moved on to the Swishahouse. What's up, Watts? Mike Jones. They blew up, you know what I'm saying? I had other things to do. I had a sick father, had home to take care of. I was a man before I was an artist, so that's really what happened, you know what I'm saying?
Upon seeing Chamillionaire again after not talking to him for a couple of years, what was his reception?
Oh man, that's family. That's every time I see Cam, I see Paul, it's always dabs and hugs. You know what I'm saying? I seen them. I went down and supported them both nights at the album release party. I hope that y'all already got your copy of The Sound of Revenge and Go Hard. I went out both nights, you know what I'm saying? Dapped me up, hugged me up. We always just keep it cut and dry. You know, I tell them congratulations, good, keep it going. And that's pretty much all to it, you know what I'm saying? I see Paul, it's the same thing. I guess my only problem is at this point, and I'm gonna say this on tape because I need y'all to hear this, man, squash the damn drama, you know what I'm saying? Before anything, blood is thicker than water, family go way deeper than money, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mixtape Messiah.
The king is here, nigga.
Game 101 Magazine, Jay Daniels, man. I'm down here in New York City with goddamn Chamillionaire, man. And should I say even more, because y'all can see what's going on here. And it's not a game. My nigga been hustling and putting it down, man. And he on his grind, man. What's up, Chamillionaire? What's the deal, baby?
You already know, man. Out here in New York and bumped in the H-Town, boy.
For sure that, man. Before we go to anything, man, what took so long on this Sound of Revenge, man? I know a lot of people like, man, Cooper he must not be working, or he just still on mixtapes, or Universal tripping on him. What's been going on with the album, and what took so long for it?
Well, first of all, you know me, is always business first. I had to get my business straight. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got my business straight, and people gotta realize, like when Swishahouse and a lot of people signed their deals, their albums and music was already done. You know what I'm saying? I had to come in and start.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just like when Slim Thug album dropped, or hit the streets in the bootleg world, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He had to go do it over, so it took a little time for him to get it right, you know what I'm saying? Same with me, I had to make sure my music was straight. I actually did about 30 songs, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then we had to pick from them, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you got a lot of people putting their input in. Some people like this song, some people like this song, and then you put them all together and you got the album, and then you got to build it up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just drop it out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Right now is when all the press starts. You know, you see we out here in New York and you know, with all the press. So, you know, right now it's about to be time. September 27th, Sound of Revenge is dropping, and everybody gonna see what time it is.
Hey, y'all, get your hands up. Now get your hands up. Now get your hands up. Hey, you know I'm dressed up and dripped out. Know what I'm talking about. Dressed up and dripped out. Know what I'm talking about. Dressed up and dripped out. Know what I'm talking about. Dressed up and dripped out. Know what I'm talking about. Look at the map, thought we wouldn't get in the game. I'm sticking my chin up in the game and busting that like a train. I'm hitting that man, look at this brain. I'm dripping, I'm fixing the swing. My pumper doing a body rock, my truck is doing a grind. Now who in the hell was able to tell the world it wasn't my pain? I turn up the beat, I'm cracking the street, the city that started to drain. The world is looking like Texas, man. Watch how they pick up the slang. Just show them your grill and pick up some drink and watch how they do the thing. I'm draped up and dripped out, know what I'm talking about. Draped up and dripped out, know what I'm talking about. Draped up and dripped out, know what I'm talking about. Draped up and dripped out, know what I'm talking about.
Now I heard a lot of things is going on with you, and we seen how Paid in Full dropped the album, you know what I'm saying, and I guess it made switch up the title from what it was at first. Give me a little information about that.
Yeah, you know, in the streets I was pumping up the album as Controversial Sales, you know?
Right.
And that was a while back. Originally it was gonna be called Color Changing Lizard, so I changed it.
Right.
And called it Controversial Sales. That's, you know, I was gonna do me. And there was a whole meaning behind that, but they just butchered the whole meaning of the Controversial Sales thing and then put out some old vocals.
Right.
You know, it wasn't even no more me and Paul Wall songs left. Then Paul went back over there, jumped on the songs and did his little verses and they put it out. And then they dissing me on the song.
Right.
You know, on the skits and stuff. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that even happened because all it did was make my my fan base stronger, you know what I'm saying? I seen niggas in the streets and they was like, man, Cooper, we riding with you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Basically, every great rapper has a story, you know what I'm saying? And it just created a better story for me, you know what I'm saying?
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I ain't mad about it. I tell people I don't really receive no checks from that stuff. Fans be like, you know, Cooper receipts, man, I don't be seeing no checks, man.
Right.
And if I do, then I know them hoes ain't right because them hoes be looking like, goddamn,
yeah.
ain't no money to me.
Yeah.
I ain't seeing no money off that stuff, man. So it is what it is, you know.
Right.
The stuff is still selling, even though I tell people not to support it. But
Yeah.
shit.
Already.
I mean, that's how I'm gonna do.
For sure.
Already.
Now I know that it's supposed to have been a lawsuit with the thing, and then I heard some shit where they was like, you know, well, he ain't got no basis for the lawsuit or whatever. And was it a lawsuit? What's the deal on that?
Yeah, it was a lawsuit, and it still is going on right now. You know, you gotta pay lawyers,
Right.
and then they gotta go in there and audit their books and see what they, you know, what they got paid and all this. Well, basically, they just say that because Southwest Wholesale crashed, they really don't gotta pay you. And honestly, whether that's right or wrong, that just ain't real. When you messing with somebody and he putting all his money into it, you know what I'm saying? Of course they put their money into it too, but they can't tell me, man, that hoe is still selling in the stores right now.
No shit.
I was in
Check
Atlanta,
the sound
everybody's
scan.
in there buying it. That hoe is still scanning.
Right.
Where the hell the record's coming from? I don't be seeing nothing from that.
Yeah.
So they can say whatever they want, so it is really just about to see if they is getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's what the lawsuit is about.
That's right.
Of course, if a nigga got $0, I could feel you if you got $0, but who gonna believe that this hoe is still selling, sound scanning, they just ain't getting nothing.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's mostly about. And at the same time, we still going through the whole thing.
Right.
And the average person ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna have no lawsuit with Paid in Full. They ain't gonna want to do that. But I ain't really just want to put it out there like that.
I feel
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I was just keeping it on the low, but at the same time, it was just so much little stuff going on. I was just like, man, I told people, I'm trying to get my money. I ain't get paid.
Already.
You know? And honestly, I don't even care about the money. Really, I don't care about the money. But
respect
if
factor.
it's just like, you know,
I feel
nigga
that.
need to get paid for his work. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what they talking about, man? Go back to the That's my brother Zach. I used to be in this group with Power Wall. I used to be on the Swisher House, but I'm not no more. I'm doing my thing. It's called Chamillitary, but it was good while it lasted. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. Let's go, Ron. Chamillitary minds. Swangles and boats 20 inches sitting low. We ball 24/7 all that we screens and neon lights are showing. Trunk on like Papa Show. Yeah, I already know. Rain dripping off the not engaged with no lead. Fall in love with them, no. You might think I'm crazy. Never knew this type of love before. I'm in love with my foreign. Yes, I'm married to I'm in love with my money. You can catch me squeezing, crying, sitting crooked on D's, I swear. Color changing, listen, he's insane. Your woman missing that he's a blind. Charge it to the game, keep the turn. Most marriages blossom and die. When it's over, I'm telling her about it. She act like I'm telling a lie. When you falling in love with a she, I'd rather be dub in a G. Could you see me in a car that rhymes with rent me and starts with a P? Could you see your Bentley parked in the front in spite of your hood? Candy coat on top of the hood and my fist on top of the sparkling good. Say you ain't after my change, I don't believe her. If a skeezer asks me to feed her with my visa, leave her. Cooper don't want you, Cooper don't need you. Yeah, sweet, I'd rather be sliding on glass feet with leather up under my ass cheek. Not like I changed over, not even acting like this is ass. Better ask me. My money stretched like an athlete on a track meet. Seen him last week in a Jag G, but they don't even make them yet, cousin. Okay, I'm lying, I don't know what it was, but I swear that ball was sitting on buttons. I know you want a relationship with a baller, but no thanks. Look, I'd rather be shining my trunks. You must think this is a bank, but money ain't grease, it never was strength. Hoes that be dying can't even be fighting. When I put up on 20 and sighting, I got what them girls be liking them all. Big swangers and bows, 20 inches sitting low. We ball 24/7 all that we screens and neon lights are showing. My trunk unlocked poppin' show. Yeah, already know. Plain dripping up the dough. Not engaged with no lady. Fall in love with them, no. You might think I'm crazy, never knew this before. I'm in love with my farm, and yes, I'm married to my dog. I'm in love with my money. That's
What made you make the decision to do the album with Stat Quo versus maybe another Atlanta, artist, because y'all friends, or what's the deal on that?
I mean, with me, it's all about the whole underdog thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I had heard his album, and his album got like 50 Cent. It got Eminem on there. It got Scarface, Devin.
Right.
It was jamming. I ain't gonna lie, it made you want to step my quality up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it ain't no local sounding stuff. It sound big and nationwide. So,
For sure.
With me, I'm always about the underdog thing. Like on my album, I got Killer Mike, I got Crazy Bone, I got Pat Troy. Them people that is real dope, but they underdogs, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So I'm down with niggas like that. So I mess with Stat, and we put that in the streets, and it's been getting a real good response, selling real good, man.
That's real. Now I know another question for all the Chamillionaire.com people out there and everything, because we log on them there every day trying to see what's going on. Let me know how how Chamillionaire feels about Paul, and how he feels since he's seen Mike Jones so-called just take it nationwide or whatever.
About Paul, it ain't no secret. Everybody know now that we ain't just cool like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see him no more.
Right.
We ain't seen him in a long time. It is what it is, man. I could get on his DVD and say all kind of crazy stuff, but the real niggas out there already know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, most of the people out there that's believing his little story or whatever,
right,
is people that don't even care about if he fake or real with it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. Just let him be him.
That's real.
And if he don't speak on me, he good. But if he keep speaking on me, he gonna have a problem with me. Simple as that. I ain't hiding it no more.
Right.
I used to.
Right.
But right now, I ain't hiding it, man. Each time I'm tired of just keeping my mouth shut. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to chill out.
All right.
Now, Mike Jones, I don't know. I don't really think about him too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The label was just like, I had a lot. People don't know I had a lot of DVD footage that was gonna be real serious on that boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people would try to get it and try to instigate it. But all I wanted them to do is to leave me alone and stop saying my name. When they ask him about me now in the interview, he'd be like, no comment.
That's right.
That's what I want him to say.
That's real.
So as long as he like that, I ain't no reason to mess with him, That's why I tell him I ain't no publicity stunt ass nigga.
Right.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to the legendary OG over there, man. For all these years, man, all these hard times, we still doing it together, know what I'm talking about? That's what it is, man. Hold up, let me say something real quick, man. A lot of these niggas be trying to put that beef stuff on me, Chamillionaire beefing with this person, Chamillionaire beefing with this person. Man, niggas can't say I ain't doing something good for the city, man. It's a lot of stuff I could have said that I didn't say. I kept it real with niggas. I'm worried about my album, my career, The Sound of Revenge, which just got certified gold, so that's what it is, Ron. Let's do it, baby. Hey, so get your hands off, 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 so get your hands off. Hey, certified gold right now. If you don't got this out, you need to go get it. This is 2 by 6, you know what I'm talking about? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I heard somebody say the South ain't got no lyricists. Playing bad at the game like everyone got out of kid. You looking for the truth, then look no further, here it is. Turn it up a notch so they cannot say they not hearing this. They say Camilla sit, click, there's a click. Bang, bang, at the rap game to make your spirits live. And it seems to me the industry is all on sympathy. You and you, nigga, pick a click.
The mixtape Messiah, everybody was waiting for the 2.
Yeah.
And it didn't come out. What made you make the decision to say, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna go and ride with what I already done?
I mean, I'm still gonna drop Mixtape Messiah 2, but it ain't like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like originally, Mixtape Messiah 1 wasn't supposed to be like that. And we did what we did, but imagine if a nigga come back behind it.
Yeah.
Come on, man, what people going,
Yeah.
They already damn think it's a whole bunch of songs, and it really was only half of the first disc, So they make it like it was triple disc. You know how people exaggerate it and stretch it out. So
for sure.
At the same reason, there was a motive for it, you know what I'm saying? And there was a reason, there was a purpose. And I did what I did, and I feel like it's not needed. A lot of people gonna do that. They want to instigate it. A lot of people would like to see that,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, a lot of people that be like, man, I ain't messing with him. They be the same people going and jamming it, The same with me. A lot of people that's on my internet website hating on me, they fans, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do me and just make this music. The Sound of Revenge is basically the title of that. It's just to let everybody know that you know, success is the best revenge, and I know I'm gonna be successful with it. Like, watch me.
Like I said, man, I did it my way. Niggas was going left, niggas was going right. I made a road down the middle and went that way because I felt that was the right way. You know what I'm talking about? All my real niggas out here that be riding dirty. Where you at? Throw your hands up, man. Them laws trying to catch you riding dirty, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is my new single, man. Let's do it, Ron. We gotta do that riding dirty, man. This is my new single. I'm gonna shoot the video pretty soon, baby. We just finished performing this on Soul Train. This gonna be that new one, baby. We gonna push it till the wheels fall off. I see him, Flex. I see him, man. Hey, they see me rolling. They hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. 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 My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding. Trying to catch me. They can see me lean. Can't so it ain't easy to be seen. See me ride by, they can see the gleam. Shine on the deck of the TV screen. Round with a new shit, she like hold up. Next to the PlayStation controller. It's a full clip in my pistola. Send a dagger into a coma. Girl, you ain't no crazy like Crazy Bone. Just trying to bone, trying to have no rockin' this ass, so I pull in ladies. Laws on patrolling, you know they hate me. Usually trying to way up into the maximum. Like I'm speaking, some niggas trying to jack us on. Packing something that we have from. Every nigga locked up in the maximum. Security cell, I'm flipping on. Music loud, I'm tipping slow. Twisting like get this dope. She's feeling right behind us in the road. Windows down, gotta stop pollution. Anything niggas like, who is that producing? Well, the best news we got in the cruise. We got warrants in every city except Houston, but I still like, they see me rolling. They hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding. Trying to catch me riding dirty. 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 My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Now, big question on this album, man, and you got Scarface on here, Pastor Troy, and Flip. Give me the story about Face, because I heard you tell us about Face for getting him on the album. Just relay it to the people out there.
Yeah, I had called Face up, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking to him, and he was just like, man, Cam, you know what you need to do? You need to just put down your phone, and you need to just, like, get on a plane and just go somewhere by yourself. I was like, what you mean? He said, you need to just go somewhere by yourself and just chill out. Don't tell nobody where you at but your mama.
Damn.
And then, just so somebody can get in touch with you in case something really go down, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, and just chill out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
And I was like, yeah, all right, man, I just need you on my hour, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, Cam, I'm gonna knock it out. I'm gonna knock it out. Just MP3 it to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, you messed with that MP3? And I was like, all right. So I sent it to him. And then he knocked it out. He took a little while over it, but he knocked it out. And then he called me and was like, hey, man, you feeling this verse? I was like, shit, nigga, you face, man. I appreciate it, man. Then, you know, he chopped it up with me about a whole bunch of stuff in the industry. And that was real, you know what I'm saying? I kept on trying to, him and Bun, I'd be like, man, how much you gonna charge me? How much you gonna charge me? And they just like, nah, man, I ain't talking to no A&Rs. That's what I like about them niggas, man. Them niggas just keep it real, you know what I'm saying?
Not all the red tape.
Yeah.
Now, give me some information about the Sound of Revenge. I heard the album yesterday. I love the album. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of the press people, they weren't from where we from, so they might not caught on, but I know it's the shit. Give me some information about this album.
Yeah, well, basically everybody was showing me love, man. They all came up to me, you know what I'm saying, privately, and told me what time it was. But the album basically is just a lyrical Southern type of album. And I basically try to put the people on that I mess with, you know, and just collaborate with them. Like me and Crazy Bone got a song where we rapping fast.
Right.
You know, me and Face got a song. You know, Bun B, we did the UGK remake. You know, Pastor Troy and Killer Mike, that one right there, just, you know what I'm saying?
That was the one. Yeah.
You know, we got missiles and everything.
Yeah.
Just, you know, people know me coming up on the mixtape game and doing a lot of street, you know, underground mixtape stuff, but at the same time, you still got to try to reach another audience, you know what I'm saying, the commercial world. So I try to, you know, walk that line finally and really just put, you know, the commercial with the street and kind of mix it in a good blend so that everybody will be happy, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because you can't just make a whole local album, and then again, you can't just make a whole commercial album. Because I guarantee you're going to lose the fans on this side or you're going to lose the fans on this side. So I'm just trying to keep everybody cool, and at the same time, put a lot of mixtapes and stuff in the streets. Like now, I'm finna hit the streets harder than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's all about flooding the market and then promoting Chamillionaire. So the Sound of Revenge, that album, Niggas gonna like it.
Check this out, man. Certified gold. That means I shipped over 500,000 records, but really I sold about 300-something thousand records. Now I'm guaranteeing everybody out there, I'm gonna go platinum. I'm not saying I'm gonna ship platinum, because we all know I'm gonna ship platinum. I'm gonna sell over 1 million records of the Sound of Revenge. That's what happens when you get your own money. You do stuff like you do 4 videos. Whether my label does 4 videos or not, y'all gonna see 4 videos. Because I'm a nigga that pushed my stuff to the wheels fall off. Even when nobody was believing in me, I kept on my own stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So all my niggas that respect that, throw your hands up in the sky for me. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, 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 it's the man they say is winning the game. Hey, so I'ma show you how to get your shine on. Turn it up, the DJ playing my song. Everybody keep on calling my phone. Which one of y'all am I gonna take home? I'ma show them how to get the A strong. Give them something that's gonna rattle their drum. Sip your cups up until you get drunk. Tell the DJ to play here. Give me that $1 million beat and I'ma show you what to do with it. That's the illest rapper, chop the screw in it. Couldn't snatch the game is what they told me, so I'm proving it. Put the truth from Texas where Razak and you got yours. Tweeting never man's rep you quick and throw them. But for millionaires, the answer to the game like Allen. Middle fingers to the sky if they don't like that rule. Cause any DJ that deny is a motherfucking lie. So the ladies what they want, got them racing to the front. Other things we go with bass until the DJ turn it up. Yeah, Sound of Revenge here, Universal to get my rappers say so I'ma bring it back like DJ do when they hear my face. Check out my track record, they say I'm a track. Check out hotter than a black pepper now that I am Jacqueline. You can't get mad if you feel that you encounter. Bitch, you drop the biggest step, never so don't let that get you. I'ma show you how to get your shine on. Turn it up, the DJ playing my song. Everybody keep on calling my phone. Now which one of these hoes am I gonna take home? I'ma show them how to get the A strong. Give them something that's gonna rattle their drum. Sip your cups up until you get drunk. Tell her, break it down. I'm headed to the bar. I'm headed to the bar. You know I'm VIP. You know I'm VIP. And since you're rolling with a star, you're rolling with a star. You're VIP with me. Go on, tell me. Chamillitary, the biggest threat to any of these rappers that think they doing it. That's them boys from Texas that always do it big. Multicolored diamonds got a sign and they say I'm touring sick. Houston got a baller and you don't want nothing to do with it. Do you get? I ain't think so, I'm tipping slow. And my truck is lifting up. Look at the Neon that they glow. Groupies never giving up. They be everywhere I go. When that elevator go up, till my sweet date upper told me that she didn't care about my money. Wasn't hearing it. Looks and be deceiving. That's Chamillionaire, pain or pain. Hey, you know how we do it at home, it's blue and purple stuff. Hey, she got turned out quicker than my power steering did. So I'ma show her how to get a shine on. Turn it up, the DJ playing my song. Everybody keep on calling my phone. Which one of y'all am I gonna take home? I'ma show them how to get the A strong. Give them something that's gonna rattle that drum. Sit your cups up until you get drunk. Tell the DJ to play a line, turn the beat up. And that's what it is, pimp. If you got love for DJ Screw, and you know Swisher House, and you know Chamillionaire, and you know Paul Wall, and you know Mike Jones didn't create Screw music, throw your hands up in the sky. Throw your H's up. We gotta show respect, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga shout out DJ Screw, a nigga ain't trying to do it for no cool points. We doing it because it's the right thing to do, nigga. They put us in the game, you know what I'm talking about? So that's what it is, man. OG Ron C, Chamillionaire, signing off, baby. I already appreciate y'all, man.
So now, before I get out here, now I know another question I was asking me to ask you. The Razak situation. He went to the club.
Yeah.
He had a problem in the club and fight in the club. What was your initial reaction to that, and you know what I'm saying, what is your thoughts on that?
And that's another thing, you know, a lot of magazines ask me about me and Paul, and I really just don't be giving them no real answer,
right.
But I'll be like, nah, we ain't cool, and that's a real big reason about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. As many times as we seen Paul before, you know, it really just got out of control,
right.
There was plenty of times we could have beat his ass.
Right.
Like me and Razak seen him at the mall before that situation even happened, and talked to him like, man, you know what I'm saying, and told him what it was, good luck with your career. Yeah. Then after that, my brother at the club by himself, and he trying to jump my brother with everybody, all his homeboys, you know. Right. Razak show up at the club, Razak there, he got his chain on, You know what I'm saying? The DJ shot him out, you know, Chamillitary, the deal and all that.
Right.
And Zach by himself, next thing you know, everybody jumping on him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even know they was there. And then the word about that got out in the streets. And it's like, come on, Paul is just, he doing something that is not him. Why is he trying to be that, man? Everybody know him being North Side, and then he turned to 59 South Lee or whatever he doing. You know what I'm saying? But, so it's personal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I still, to this day, I can't believe that. I can't believe he even tried that. Like, when you've been growing up with somebody for so many years and you know him, it's just like, man, they really getting in his head and making him think he's something that he ain't. But it's all good. That's why it's real personal with me and him. Because I can't believe they did that. You know what I'm saying? So the rumors got around the streets. He went and typed on his two-way, told everybody that they got my brother's chain and they beat him up. My brother was unbruised. The nigga caught a pistol case. So everybody's in the streets. When I go out, they all ask me about it. You know, I had to pay for the lawyers and all kind of stuff, man. That made me real mad. But my brother got his chain. They ain't get none of that. They lying about everything. They trying to say they got his chain and they beat him up, man. That nigga wasn't even touched, man. That nigga was laughing after it was over with the police officers, man.
That's real, man. Any last words of shout out? Because, I mean, you're a true story from rags to riches, how a person come from the bottom to the top. Any last words for the people out there and all the boys that's trying to hustle to get where you at? And any last word period for anything you got going on?
Man, I just want to tell everybody, you know, most of the time niggas get on DVD and they just always talk about themselves, you know what I'm saying? I just really feel like a lot of them niggas out there that's trying to get it, because a lot of niggas that buy your DVD that really just, them the niggas that's trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? They need that motivation. And for a while, niggas in H-Town didn't really have no motivation, you know what I'm saying?
That's for real.
We was just doing it. It was regionally and locally, and you only see a certain number of people in that region just doing it in H-Town, so it's a lot of other people that got talent. Man, just grind it out, man. Get yourself hot in the city, really, because if you get yourself hot in the city, everybody gonna mess with you, man, and it's gonna start from there, and it's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Don't think you just gotta be a success overnight and just pop up. It don't happen like that a lot of times, man. And then a lot of these niggas just be lying anyways, man. You know? It's just a lot of groundwork, man. Go out there and get yourself hot, get yourself in them stores, select the sounds, whatever, you know? Music Depot. And then get yourself hot in the city, and niggas gonna wanna mess with you, and it's gonna start from there. You never know. Somebody might come in that's gonna sign you. You know, everybody paying attention to Houston right now. And same with Dallas and all the surrounding areas. You know what I'm saying? Texas as a whole is getting a little chance right now, man. So, you know, just stay on it and get it, man. I be bumping them niggas in the club all day, and they be telling me about, and some of them be tight, you know? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if I get on, it'll make a way for niggas that just really be spitting, you know? I ain't gonna lie, A&R called me yesterday, asked me about a couple niggas in Houston, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, that's big. It look like some more niggas gonna get signed, you know what I'm saying? Like Kiati got a deal, you know, it can keep going down the list. You don't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, no, with the Swisher House, you know what I'm saying? So, just tell everybody, just keep getting it, man, straight up, because at the end of the day, if you want it and you set your eyes on the goal, you can get it, man.
That's what it is. J. Dang, Game 101, Chamillionaire, Chamillitary.
Already signed the advance,
for sure.
September 27th, man.
That's what it
is.
is.
It was October 4th, but they pushed it up a week.
That's a bet.
Already.
And we out the dope.